to stop writing about it, because I didn't ever want to be a food critic, but that's the reason why I enjoyed doing it in the first place, because I'm not a food critic, I'm just a guy in a band. I don't have the vocabulary or the knowledge of an expert food critic, and I don't know, it seemed like a fun way to write about things with that sort of naivety and simplicity. You didn't want to be like, try to be like another Gordon Ramsay? No. Franz Ferdinand's Kitchen Nightmare or something like that? That doesn't sound like a nightmare. You used to work in a restaurant. Yeah, we've all had a fair share of interesting jobs before we got the band together. And for a while, Bob, our bass player, and I were working in the kitchen of the restaurant in Glasgow. And yeah, we'd sit there after, because he was the KP to start off with, and I was the pastry chef. So we'd sit there at the end of the night waiting for the diners who hadn't quite finished up yet. You know, the romantic couple that sits in the corner for 2 hours after everybody else has gone home. So we'd sit there waiting for them to order their chocolate pudding and downing the cooking brandy and talking about what we'd do if we got a band together. Then we met Nick and we did it. Nick, what were you doing? What kind of jobs did you have? Well, I had a lot of jobs when I was growing up. When I was in Scotland, I couldn't find a job for most of the time I was there. There wasn't much around, so I was on a dole for a lot of the time. And then I finally learned how to play the guitar, and then I started teaching it. So you went from unemployment to rock star? No, there's a thing how you were teaching like kids to play guitar. Okay, yeah. I thought that was amazing because you didn't play guitar before. Did you? No, I played the double bass, yeah, and then I saw this basically music school going that was teaching the guitar, so I had to learn the guitar. Yeah, I think it was one of those cases where you'd go to the lesson and you'd be like learning up before you go in the room. It's like, I'm going to D minor again. Yeah, D minor, you play the other thing. And then rock star. Alex, I got one more question for you. I read this in an article recently. What was your first concert? My first concert? I'm pretty certain it was Huey Lewis and the News. I think we can hear a lot of the influence. Right. Well, it was a birthday present from my friend Andrew, my best friend when I was growing up. And it seemed like it was a logical choice because Back to the Future was my favourite film at the time. Huey Lewis and the News played all the music for that. And we were really excited. I think we just started writing songs together ourselves at that point. And we thought, yeah, we're going to go see a live band. It's going to be amazing. You know, we're just little kids, but he got tickets, and it was one of those great big auditoriums, you know, like a big arena type place. And we were sitting in the very back row, miles and miles away from the stage, and the sound in this place was terrible, just this big echoey mush. And is that the band in the distance? we came away just kind of going, live music's rubbish. It wasn't until a few years later when I started going to like little punk rock gigs in Glasgow that I realised the proper excitement that you get from a good gig. So do you guys cover Power of Love now when you do a live show? Of course. Nick, can you beat Huey Lewis in the News? Do you remember your first show? Well, I went straight to the little punk rock concert because my brother was like punk rocker. He was like 2 years older than me, and he always took me along there to these tiny shows, and I didn't know what the hell was going on, you know. I was pogoing. My first stage dive, I remember that was Bad Religion. Did you get one of those boots then? I enjoyed that. Yeah. You guys get one more song for us? Sure. Yeah. One more time, Franz Ferdinand in the studio. Christianity in my stride, said I'm strong, now I know I'm a believer. I love the sound of you walking away, mascara bleeds out like a tear. Oh, here, but I'm not cold, no, I'm not cold, I'm not as cold as you are. I love the sound of you walking away, oh, you that sound of you walking away, mascara leads into